we talk about how well Tranmere impressed in the first half and got about Sunderland, but they sort of was a lot more expansive as well to add to that in the second half, and we've seen what a real threat they can be going forward. And real credit to League Two for them to put that performance on. And let's not forget the performance they put on in the semi-final to get there.
Well done, lads. My dad will be proud of you.
Just fell a little bit short on the day.
Right, let's get some more reaction from the man and actually go nines with David.
Luke O'Neill, yes.
Luke, congratulations. This is a very special moment for the whole of Sunderland. Sum it up.
Cool, that felt amazing. I was just saying for Maxley as we see them lifting in there when he lifted that trophy, that meant a lot to not just me, but a lot of people, everyone back at home as well. I know we've gone on a bad run at Wembley, but that's for everybody back at home as well. That felt good.
I know you've been up there quite a while now. How aware were you of the history in 48 years since '73?
Very aware, and I was part of the last two, which real hurt, but that's just motivation over the last couple of years, and you know, we've got a good group here, we're on a good run of form, and we're going to enjoy this tonight, and then focus will turn back to the league.
Very much a team performance today, and a lot of you throwing bodies on the line. And how much are you enjoying this new centre-half role? Is this a new second string to your bow?
Yeah,
Grant Ledbetter,
I've got great people around me helping me out all the time.
I'm not excited, I'm getting my players mixed up. There's McGee to go forward.
Different class of geese, so from back to front we're in a good place, and it's really enjoyable to be a part of.
As you know, Sunderland have had their troubles over recent years, but you get a sense now, under the new ownership and with Lee's leadership, that this club is starting to evolve again.
I do. I think everybody can feel that from back at home, and everyone's supporting us back at home as well, watching the telly. And I think from the players, from the fans, I think we're all feeling that we're going in a good direction. So long may it continue.
This is the first part of the job done, no doubt. You've got the silverware.
The main part's
now
to
just
come.
how crucial would promotion be?
100%. That's exactly what we're going for. Since when we started the season, this was our goal, and now we've got to focus on promotion as well. So all eyes on that job.
Unfortunately, no fans or families. I know Georgia and the little one will be watching back at home. Just how pleased are you for your families and the fans that can't be here?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there, and the fans have done an incredible job with, I think they've been selling virtual tickets, and they've been phenomenal with us. So to everybody at Sunderland, that felt good, and I hope it felt really good at home as well.
Well, I'm sure it won't be another 48 years, but you are the Papa John's Trophy Man of the Match. Please pick it up, take it away. Well done, Luke.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, David. Just seeing Lee Johnson hand over the trophy, and sort of had to hand that back quick yesterday. Of course, we're there with.
I'm just picturing my dad now looking down upon this,
fans, and they have been
being
through
proud.
the mill. I think the Wise Men Say podcast, Roker Report.
I wanted them for me, obviously, as well, but for my dad, just to give him something to be happy about.
Now they've been to Wembley, don't shout at me, but if they were to get back in the playoffs, you wouldn't bet against them, would you? But you think they go up automatically now?
Well, momentum's definitely on their side. Even when they don't play fantastically well, like I don't think they had a brilliant performance today, but they got over the line because they look as if they can keep clean sheets now. You wait for that one bit of magic, which came from Ada McGeady and Lyndon Gooch today, and that's what they've got. Squad rotation, players coming in and out. They're going to be fresh for the remaining games of the season, searching for those top two spots in League One. But as Luke O'Neill just said there before, they've got to enjoy this tonight. And rightly so. It's been such a long time since we've been to Wembley and we've picked up a trophy, and I'm thrilled to pieces for everybody involved at the club. I've spent a long time there, obviously lived there until I was 28 years old, 12 and a half years as a player, and absolutely loved it. Wasn't able to do what this bunch of lads have been able to do, so it's a great occasion. And as I mentioned before, I think they have to say this is for the supporters. They've been through it.
Yeah. I tell you what, there's one question I want to know. I don't know if David Craig can hear me. Where did Lee Johnson go with about 7 minutes to go? Were the nerves too much for him? He is with David Craig.
A leading question from the pundits. Where did you disappear to with 7 minutes to go?
To make a little prayer, I think. No, Tranmere were putting us under a lot of pressure, and the boys saw it out fantastically well in the end. So delighted, absolutely delighted for the fans, for the players, and obviously the board directors and the staff.
There behind you is a trophy. It's 48 years since Major Silverware made its way back up to that part of the North East. Sum up that emotion and the importance for the region.
Absolutely, I think it's a huge moment. I know it's not the biggest trophy out of all the major trophies, but it's one that we've shown full respect to because it starts our journey. It starts our journey for me as a head coach, but also the new ownership and also this group of players. So we've got a big job to do in the league, but today is all about absolutely enjoying this. And I'm so pleased for the fans because it's been a difficult year, if you like, for everybody all over the world, obviously with the pandemic. And football supporters have missed out, and Sunderland fans are so passionate that we're just delighted to be able to put something in the trophy cabinet.
I think a lot of us, Liam, we know you well on Sky Sports. We're very surprised when you left Bristol City, but we weren't surprised when we saw you join a big club like Sunderland. What did you sense you could do with this, and what did you know that you'd taken on?
I just see so much potential. I still see the potential. We haven't even started yet, really. It's very early. We've got a good group of players. We've got to sign players with top attitudes. We've got to develop players with top attitudes. And it's a fantastic hotbed of football, the North East. And obviously there's big clubs in the area, and we're just as big. And I think we could go from strength to strength from this. And that was why today was so important, because it builds that belief not only within the squad, but in the community and the fan base as well.
I know it's easy to suggest, but now you've won this, does it lead very naturally to making this a promotion season as well?
Well, that's what we're aiming for, and that's what we're fighting for. The boys had to dig in today. Tranmere, I thought, were absolutely outstanding, and the game was stretched. So
really gave us a game, especially the first half.
Just a byproduct of so many games. So
coming down a bit more in the second half.
They've done a fantastic job to get here, and today we won, but it was a narrow win. And like I say, absolutely delighted for everybody involved.
Very much a team effort. Lyndon got the all-important goal, but when you talk about individual performances, Luke O'Nien got the Papa John's man of the match. Did his performance, in not his most natural position, tell you what you've got here in terms of attitude?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Luke and Gucci and Max playing out of position. Listen, today was a team game, it was a squad game. What else we've got to remember? We've got 11 lads sat up there that have been absolutely fantastic throughout this tournament and this season, and it's frustrating that they can't get involved with the boys, but players like Aidan O'Brien, Bailey Wright up there, and they deserve this as much as all the other lads. So a real team effort. The staff deserve it, the players deserve it, but most of all, obviously the fan base, and we're looking forward to getting them back at the Stadium of Light as quickly as possible.
Also up there, of course, is the youngest owner in English football at this moment in time. He's clearly got big ambitions. Do you sense that youthfulness, and you're the right side of that age as well? Do you think that's going to bode well for a long and happy future at Sunderland?
Well, I hope so. Kirill is
reminds me a bit like Daniel in how the way he presents himself
in the club he took, and it makes sense. You know, if I had the opportunity or enough money to buy a club, I would have bought Sunderland too. And we've really got to give it everything to go and try and be successful. And I think with the board of directors and Kirill at the helm and Christian Speakman in the sporting director role, we can really kick on, not just now, for the short term, medium and long.
Well, listen, congratulations to you all from us, and I'm sure Bob Stoker will be dancing a jig of delight up there and looking down on you making history again for Sunderland. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, he's got a statue. Wonder how long before Lee Johnson? Maybe a bit.
Interview the owner.
And Michael Appleton, seeing the ownership change at Sunderland, you're one of those rare qualities that you've been and done the directorship qualification, manager as well. Do you see this as a blend that will take Sunderland to the Championship and beyond?
I think so. There's no reason why not. You know, we spoke about momentum a couple of times already this afternoon, and it looks that way. It looks like they've found a formula and a way of winning games of football, regardless of the performance. They know how to win or how not to lose.
Having him as an owner, it's just totally different.
With obviously the money behind him, the new ownership. I'm slightly jealous then when Lee mentioned he had 11 players out of the team that are not.
No, next weekend you've got them as well.
Yeah, it's like I can't even fill my bench some weeks at a minute, but so that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, listen, they've always been a club that have been waiting for something to happen and waiting for the opportunity to sort of move them in the right direction. It looks like it's happened.
Yeah, you wanted extra time, 52 penalties.
Yeah, absolutely.
All happened over the 90 though for Sunderland. They are the winners of the EFL Trophy 2021.